Hey, so it is the 9th of February 2024. I had my neurologist session today with needling for oromandibular lingual upper cervical dystonia and the migraine protocol. So it will take a little while for the spasms to settle. I have, because I get so much pain in these areas, I get dry needling. So that's what the bruises are from, because I also have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder. So we bruise easily, and hyperflexibility, hypermobile, like I could still do the splits, but I need to get my skin's stretchy. Like there's a lot more that I got all these diagnoses really quickly at one point, and I still have to do a lot of research, but I've got the basics on both of them. It's been difficult for 3 years because I don't know where I'm exactly going to end up. 1 week I'll have Bell's palsy, then I'll have 6 ulcers in my mouth, and then I'll have, people saying that I'm not disabled because I don't really look the disabled a lot of the time. But, there are times when, like, I can't walk because I get really heavy legs from the EDS, Ehlers-Danlos, and I also, like if I walk for, say, more than 1,000 steps, especially, like if I'm not in my orthotics, my walk is so crooked. A lot of these things are caused by parts of the brain. The basal ganglia and the cerebellum is what causes the involuntary movements in my mouth. So if I wasn't injected, I'd be like, and my tongue would spasm a lot more, and my speech would be worse. So it is good, but it doesn't make it able for me to work. It's still a combination when you add in chronic migraine and chronic ulcers that can bleed and be really big. And the difficulties associated with other things I have, such as postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome and autonomia, which is a heart condition, and ADHD, not chronic, it's a complex PTSD. You can have PTSD or complex PTSD, and I have the complex PTSD. So it was pretty sad to go from, being a professional to just being, pretty much retired at the age of 45 and thinking there may be a chance, but I'm coming up to 50 now, and it's been 3 years, and since the over-injection, a neurologist in Townsville over-injected me, and within 12 hours I couldn't speak, and I couldn't speak for months. It would there are earlier videos of this on my channel if you scroll down. I think it was 2019 or 2020. But so day-to-day living is quite hard. Motivating myself is really hard. The more I move, the more I get in pain. So I want to stay active, but I also don't want to feel the pain. So it's a catch-22. I'm just doing a quick update. I was pretty groggy today because I usually need to take something for the pain before. I get about 40 to 60 needles, depending on what we're doing, through the back of my neck and my scalp, front of my neck, along here, there, kind of in here. Anyway, I like my neurologist. I think she's doing the best she can, and I just hope that I can get myself settled, because moving is so hard on me. I had to move a few weeks ago, and I got an ear infection, my fibromyalgia flared up. It's just like, how can one person have all these ailments, and people saying that they can cure them, and they can't. Like, I'm doing a lot of work, but that most of them are incurable, and some of them I can heal and integrate into my life, but they're not curable. It's not all this wishy-washy thinking. It's so realistic. We have to be realistic and work with what we've got, So anyway, I know that very few people understand what I'm going through, and I accept that now. But there's a couple that I kind of got it. So I'm going to read a little, and that'll make me very tired. I've got chronic fatigue as well, so let's just, throw that one on the list. And I try to stay positive, and I got great kids that are some good friends that keep me positive. But I think these videos help sometimes, so if you do have anything similar and you have questions, always ask, because I'll get back to you when I can. All right, well, I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll post this letter. I have slight dysphagia. Upload this post. All right, peace all the time.